drawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
What up, Internet? I'm Young Guru, and welcome back to Demon Souls. In the last episode, we defeated the Tower Knight and rescued Ostrava of Boletaria once again, who is now sitting up here. Let's go have a chit-chat with him. Narrow walkway, very dangerous. A little bag of stuff next to him. Nothing too interesting with it. It's just there.
At its peak, Boletaria was a grand kingdom. The king, his knights, and his subjects were modest and plain, but also steadfast and compassionate. In the distant southern kingdom, Boletaria was known as paradise on earth. But look at what has become of us now. I refuse to believe that this is what Father wished for our great land. Here in Boletaria, we speak of the legend of the two swords and the last hero. The two swords are Demonbrand and Soulbrand. One sword banishes that which befouls man, and the other banishes man himself. The last hero is old King Doran. King Doran is the Everlasting One, founder of Boletaria and protector of the two swords. Of course, only according to legend. But in the dark state of our land, legends are all we can depend upon.
Of course, only according to legend.
King Alant led Boletaria with a round table of brave knights. The royal twin Fangs, Valafax and Bjor. Alfred, the Knight of the Tower. Metas, the Knight of the Lance. And the brave tribesman, Longbow Ulan and his fearsome legions. But today, Boletaria is an abysmal mess. Valafax was lost, and Bjor slipped through the fissure, never to be heard from again. All the rest, along with Boletaria, have been devoured by the fog, and will soon be prey to the demons. The Boletarian knights are no longer. But perhaps our age will see the rise of new heroes, such as yourself.
I really like that dialogue because he talks about basically the three, or all four, of the bosses of Boletarian Palace. Ulan's legions, Alfred of the Lance, who's going to be the Penetrator, and Metis of the Tower Knight, and then also the King. It's very cool, little foreshadowing that you may or may not pick up on. I definitely didn't pick up on it the first time. But as you play more often, you hear Tower Penetrator, your Lance, Legion, and it just kind of clicks.
But perhaps our age.
Alright, so that's all he's going to tell us about. We are fully prepped to move forward, I do believe. So I will be back after I kill myself 30 times or something. Yeah, let's go here. We are going to be moving everything to Black World Tendency right now. Before we do that, I should show this, the World Tendency screen. You see our player tendency is neutral, just gray. Valley of Defilement is neutral. Oh, because we died in body form here and defeated a boss. Shrine of Storms and Stonefang Tunnel, just slightly towards white. We've defeated one boss, that's all we've done. Latria is neutral because... Oh, we never defeated the boss of 1-1. Okay, so Latria is neutral, and Boletarian Palace is quite white. It's not pure white, I don't think. We've defeated two bosses in the red dragon. That gets us to +3. +4 is pure white. So Boletarian Palace is going to take a lot of deaths to fix. But for now, with our Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, we're just going to jump. That is the long fall. And we'll be doing that over and over again. So I'll catch you when we're done with that. Alright, after successfully killing ourselves dozens of times, we are ready to move on. We see all of the worlds are in black world tendency. I was incorrect. Previously, Boletaria was in pure white tendency. I had my numbers off. I thought it was -3 to +4. It's actually -4 to +3. So let's go to the Leechmonger and continue our journey. The Valley of Defilement leads to a huge swamp into which all that is unclean flows, becoming a nest for putrilage, vermin, and plague. Alright, so first things first, we're in pure black tendency, upper right corner. We see our eye is dark now. Also, if we look at our health, ooh, it's even lower than it should be. 356. I think we were at 396, 392 previously. So when you're in pure black, you lose a little bit of HP. And if your character tendency goes to pure black, you lose even more. So let us equip the Fling Ring thing we need. I don't think I'm going to put magic or poison resistance on because we're going to get poisoned anyway. What else have we done? Oh yeah, also bought or upgraded my scimitar to a tearing scimitar. I wanted it to be a dagger, but you can't go tearing with the dagger. So what this did, going from normal to tearing, instead of D strength, descaling in dexterity, went to B, and instead of 120 bleed, it's now 180. So super bleed. I wanted a weapon to use normally. What are these new bodies? Chunk of Fate Stone. Try some Moongrass. Hold up. So as we see, changing world tendency opens things up. Oh yeah, little retreat, slash and retreat. Are you use putrilage? This is gotta do this. Got to go up to see if anything's up here. So world tendency, we're now in pure black. As long as we don't go back to the Nexus, we will stay in pure black. So we don't have to worry about dying. Unless we return to body form, then we would have to worry about dying. So we will not be turning... I don't see any light. I'm going to hope pure black. Just were those extra items. So yeah, we're in pure black. We have to do all the pure black things to push it to pure white. There's only a couple things I want to do. And the way I've set up all the worlds is so that pure black wouldn't make me go through a boss before I could push it all the way to pure white, because if you defeat a boss and then still have to futz around with things that require pure black, or mostly black tendency, you risk dying in body form, and I did not want that risk. See, we only 47 damage. What's this do? 91, so much more on just straight attacking damage. Fucking hell. I don't think world tendency affects the healing potency of your weapons. Isn't there a dude here? No, there's not. Shortcut ahead. Oh, I triggered that bastard. God, I hate this area so much. It's just the worst. And we're dead. You see, enemies just do truckloads of damage. Whoa. So this could be horrific, might be the word I'm looking for. The fact that we're in soul form means we're going to be doing more damage. I don't know how much more. 10, 20% more. Enemies don't do more damage to you when you're in soul form, but in Black World Tendency, they do, I want to say it's a 25 to 50% boost to their HP defense and Damage dealt. See, oh my god, that's half my health in a single hit. Oh, fuck. I see things back. I don't want to approach the bridge because it'll go off. Every time you defeat a boss, you get one extra spawning of those lizards. So you want to be careful. Also, no plunge attack, which is annoying. What I'm most worried about is, so these are little dudes doing half my health. That means the big ones are probably going to be one-hit kills. And there is no dodging in this. Why is... Oh boy, I don't even know which way I want to go. Let's go left. We're going to get invaded by Mildred, the man-eater. See, oh, I tried to roll like an idiot. Another feature, actually, can't see it too well. And when we get further over, I didn't show it on the archstone image, but it kind of tells you exactly where you need to go. There's a collection of lights, and we're too far away to see them. But they make a unique pattern, and that is the ultimate direction that we want to be heading. So it's kind of, if you're paying attention to the archstone, when you leave the Nexus, you know where you need to be heading here. I think this item is where Mildred is going to show up. I don't know if her name is Mildred in this. I think it's just Maneater. This whole area. Oh, my regeneration's not overpowering the poison Darkmoon Grass. Is it? Oh, it's holding in neutral, I think. It's good to know. Broken Sword. I think if you have the Adjudicator Shield on as well, you actually will not lose HP. You'll gain HP, just very slowly. This could be a real long episode getting through the swamp. By episode, I think it's going to be multiple episodes. The swamp itself is enormous. What the fuck is that? Is that a fog wall? We already there? Oh wow, I do not remember the swamps. Not at all. I thought Cat's Ring. I think that's fall damage reduction. Gah. Decrease damage from falls. A simple ring engraved with the seal of a cat. Decreases damage when falling from high places. However, if you fall from too high a perch, you will die in the usual way. So that ring is fantastic in the Dark Souls series, because fall damage is real in that game. Fall damage is... Oh, fuck me, there you are. Oh, and way too early on that parry. Oh, I never picked up my souls. Oh well, it was only 1,000. Fall damage is mostly non-existent in this game. So, Cat's Ring is only going to save you if you fall when you're near death. Oh, Lord, that... She snuck up on me. I need that warning sign, like you've been invaded. Though I guess they don't, I don't know, you must get an invasion announcement from a human Red Phantom. So we're going to be doing a lot of fancy editing to hopefully keep this from being unbearably long with a lot of backtracking. Oh, so little goddamn damage. Oh, Millie. Fuck! I stepped too far back. Alright, I think we're gonna give up on Mildred for now, because she is fucking my shit up in unimaginable ways. And we're going to explore other parts of the swamp in the hopes that we can survive. Oh, I did not realize how hard this was going to be. And really, I'm trying to think if there's any other zones that might be more approachable. Oh, I didn't kill you. Wow, I did not realize how fucking difficult this was. This was like the last zone I did. The Murden Hammer, when I did my first playthrough. So this actually wasn't terribly difficult. It was obscene in the sense that it's the swamp and everybody hates the swamp. I'm still not poisoned yet. There we go. Another regenerator ring. Sadly, you cannot equip both. Oh, there's so many items out here, and just horrific things await me. Oh, and it's so slow going through the swamp. I'm trying to remember what items there are and how important they are. It's just a lot of soul items. What? Oh, that's the lizard. Okay. Got a little turned around. Didn't realize that's where we were. All because we can't climb over this. All we need to do is get on the other side of it. It's our number one goal. These things, what do y'all give? If you give Sucker Stone, I would love it. Wow. Also, strong. Ow. I don't know if these give anything that I care about. But the item drop rate should be pretty good right now. Oh yeah, when you're poisoned, your healing recovery drops. Oh my god, was that an enemy just to my left? No, that was something else. I should have brought the Adjudicator Shield. I might end up going back for it. Oh, you're just coming out the swamp. That's what's going on here. Oh, fuck me. No, stay away. Hey, one of you dropped an item. What'd you drop? Soldier's Lotus. Things I don't care about. Run! Oh my god, this is going to be the worst episode in Souls ever. My lack of knowledge of whether or not it's worth to get these items plays an immense part. Unknown Soldier's Soul. Oh boy. The fact that there's no ring to improve your speed in the swamp is maybe one of the worst things in gaming ever. I hated the swamp the first time I came through Dark Souls 1, but then when I found out about the ring, the rusted iron ring. This rusted ring? Oh, look at this fucker. Where's my thief ring? They're both looking at me. Fuck my ass. Rusted iron ring greatly improves your chances. Can I sneak by you? Oh my god, don't fall. So as we see, there's a red phantom enemy type just chilling and waiting for me. Like a bastard. What do we do? Do we go for Celine first? I think we go for Celine before we go for my other major world tendency shift. Or do we run and try to knock over the shortcuts? Oh, so many choices. So many decisions to be made. Let's go for Celine first. What do we need? A regenerator ring. Yeah, if this whole Celine thing isn't working out, I can go back and get Ohio. How's it going, friends? Pow! Oh, you did a fuck ton of damage. Marrow Stone. I want Sucker Stone. I totally forget what I was even talking about before. Swamps being the shittiest thing in the world. Is that what I was talking about? Swamps are the worst. We hate them. They're evil. Let's get our parry game on point. You can't even roll. I think the lack of rolling is what really makes this horrific. Fucking Christ. So that's Celine of Vinland. Alright, we're at the Adjudicator Archstone. Gotta do a teensy bit of grinding because I need more HP so I can take at least a hit from some of these enemies. This is an excellent place to grind because the Reaper, once you kill it, kills all of the other enemies. Come on. Can't I... Ooh, hello now. Can I shoot you from here? What if I shoot like that? What about from here? Should be able to kill him without having to drop down. Holy fuck me. I was one shot away on that Reaper. Oh, this is horrific. We were so close to it. I screwed up. We're doing this the hard way. Oh, no. Where'd you go, Reaper? Can't have this. I can't have this. There you are. One and done. Reaper's dead. All the other ones die. 4k souls. 6k souls. So we'll do that over and over again. Reap the benefits. Do I know how much I need to level up? No idea. I think it's 7k though, so I have like 10 levels maybe. And then we'll return to the swamps. But for now, I'm Young Guru. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.